Welcome back to the I Want to Learn English Writing Journey for Beginners. In Activity 14.1, we are going to focus on summarizing informational text. As we learned in the previous lesson, summarizing means telling the most important parts of a story or article in a short way. When working with informational text, there is less need to expand sentences and more emphasis on generalizing. Before beginning the summary activity, let's look over some vocabulary words that are in the text and discuss their meaning and in what context you would use them. The first phrase is public transit. So these are buses, trains, or subways for everyone to use. Save. This means to keep or use less of something, like saving money or time. Better. When something is improved or good for you. Clean. Basically, it means not dirty or free of pollution or mess. Easier. This is when something is simple or not hard to do. Okay, let's look at the short text titled The Benefits of Using Public Transit. And in case you are wondering, transit means transportation system that takes you from one place to another. Now, read along with me. Public transit is a good way to travel in a city. Public transit means buses, trains, or subways that many people can use. Using public transit can help you save money. When you take a bus or train, you don't need to pay for gas, parking, or a car. Public transit is also better for the environment. One bus or train can carry many people. This means there are fewer cars on the road, and that helps keep the air clean. Using public transit can make your life easier. You don't need to drive or find parking. You can relax, read, or listen to music while you travel. Public transit is a smart choice for saving money and helping the environment. Now, just like when you read the story of Svetlana, here we have to summarize this text. But here we don't have a beginning, middle, or end because it isn't a story. It's just telling you information, and all the information is connected to public transportation. What we can say is whoever wrote this text likes the idea of public transportation, or at least thinks it is good for people. How do we know this? Well, the very first line in the text says public transportation is a good way to travel in a city. So right away, we get the sense that public transportation is presented in a positive way in this text. This is an important point to keep in mind, because as the text continues, it tells you all the ways public transportation is good. For example, the text says it saves you money and it is better for the environment. The text also says that with public transportation, there are less cars on the road, which keeps the air clean. It continues by saying one does not have to drive or find parking. Finally, the text concludes with the idea that public transportation is a smart choice because you save money and are helping the environment. So far, so good. Now, your task is to write 3 sentences to explain why transportation is good according to the text. You can use any of the examples we just discussed. You can say it saves people money and it makes life easier. You can say it is good for the environment because it helps keep the air clean. Share the details from the text you think are important to complete your task. Why are you addressing the text from the point of view of it being good? Well, because this is the argument the text makes. Therefore, your summary should reflect what the text is generally saying. Okay, the requirement is 3 sentences, so write your response in the lines provided in your textbook. When you finish, share your summary with your teacher, a classmate, your tutor, or you can also share your summary in the comments section of this video. I will gladly give you my feedback. Pause the video here and write your 3-sentence summary. Great work, everyone. Keep doing what you are doing. We're about midway into this textbook already, and you're making great progress. If you haven't gotten your textbook yet, be sure to visit our website at iwtle.com and order your copy today. You can also purchase it on Amazon, but you can get it cheaper from us directly. Thank you for watching, and until next time, keep practicing your writing skills.